Oh, it's on. Hello and welcome to another episode of Giant Mug Plays Lonely Mountains Downhill. We're doing the toughest one, Geronimo. It is the Geronimo. Okay, so that makes this both easier and tougher. We've got to take a lot of risks here, but we can only crash 7 times. So you know that this episode is gonna take the whole. I mean, this challenge is gonna take the whole episode, rather, because we're gonna do a lot of that. Obviously within reason, yada yada. But yeah, hope you're doing well. Still sick. Still trying to wave it off, or not wave it off, but like shake it off. You know, Taylor Swift style. What's wave it off? Is that what people do when they like make a mistake and then they pardon it? I guess that makes sense. Pardoning is usually done with the motion of waving, I'm pretty sure. Like if a priest pardons your sins. I don't know if you're Catholic. I've only seen like certain Catholic what's the word I'm looking for? Services, or I don't know, man. Okay, let's go through here. We can take a lot of shortcuts with the Geronimo, though. But I was trying to say certain Catholic. I've only been in certain Catholic ceremonies and situations where I dealt with Catholicism. My dad was a Catholic, but he reformed. I don't know how that. I don't know what makes you turn Protestant. I don't know. I thought it was like a. I thought they were just pretty much butting heads all the time, but that's what you get with a religion that's pretty much all about it's a civil war, you know. It'd be much stronger if they kind of unified, but maybe we don't want to see that kind of world anyways. Or maybe we do. Maybe we do, because like nobody became a worse human being pretty much through that. Maybe I guess you can't just say nobody, but like I this is basically where this is going. It's pretty much, hey, I've been to churches my whole life. Lots of crappy people, but guess what? Lots of crappy people everywhere else as well. So you know, just because you're inside of a building every Sunday doesn't make you much better of a person, but it might increase your happiness dar. Or rather your willingness to make the world a happier place too. You know? I don't know where your religious beliefs are. That's not really why we're here. But I'm also, as a smaller channel, you have that freedom of really talking about these kinds of things. Especially with a podcast that's pretty much just talking nonsense all the time. Maybe we excuse my voice. It sounded like I had like 3 voices coming out of my own voice. Maybe all of this religious talk is turning my voice like satanic sounding, demonic sounding. You know what's funny? The reason why religion's on my head is because I've been watching this season 3 of Sabrina the Teenage Witch on Netflix, and if you've seen Sabrina, wow. they do that. They just do it justice. You know, it's so much better than the old CW version, for sure, because it's not a sitcom. But it's also like better than, I would say it's better than like Divergent, in that teenage not like a dramatic romantic thing like Hunger Games and Divergent. It's not really like that per se. but it kind of has those themes. But they just have so much fun with it. It's a real joy to watch. Okay, let's not waste our lives here. We shaved off 231 from that. I think we can shave off even more from taking these shortcuts. Okay, let's go this way. We should be able to take this tree down. Come on! Okay. Yikes. Okay, 4 out of 7. Let's slowly. Come on. Okay, let's go this way. Oh my, we can't even control our bike. The Geronimo has even though it has more of traction, I feel like it's harder to control than the boar. It's weird to say. Okay, there's our 8 crashes. Unfortunate as it may be, we shall learn from our mistakes and eventually triumph over this beast of a mission. But yeah, Sabrina is I don't want to spoil anything, but if you like just dark stuff in general, Sabrina's a show for you. You know, if you don't mind a little bit of blood. I love the how they just twist the stupid things that Christians say, like I mean, not stupid things, but just like just habitual statements, like, oh, thank God. They changed to like, oh, thank Satan, or something like that, and it's just, it comes so naturally to the actors that it's so believable, you know? Yeah, unbelievable. I don't know. It's very entertaining. Hopefully, much like my deaths here. Jeez. Okay. Okay. No! No! Just stop crashing into silly little things. You know? Waste your crashes on, not silly things. I don't know. I don't know how we can do this much better. Okay, we can do that. We can fall here, I guess? No, that doesn't do anything. Oh my. Okay, 6 out of 7. 7 out of 7. Oh my gosh, when we go downhill, it just goes. Okay. Pretty much have this down pat. But yes, Sabrina. Season 3 just came out, and it's entertaining. You know, there's a little bit of like teenage romance that's like, ew. But you know, they gotta appeal to the masses. It's definitely not like a watch with your kids. You know, if your kids are like 12, I don't know if you're okay with them seeing that kind of stuff. I probably would have been okay with seeing it when I was 12, but I also watched like Sixth Sense, and I loved scary movies for some reason. I think we talked about this before, but like my brothers and I would pretty much watch scary movies to see who would like cry first. It's kind of twisted, but you know, brothers, you do silly things like that. Okay, so let's do this. Try to ride the tree. We cannot ride the tree. Okay. There we go. Oh jeez. Oh jeez. Nailed it? Ooh, we lost 639. That's probably not good. I don't know why we did that. Oh, I forgot about the shortcut here. There was like a little brush. Also, there's... Where does this go? Well, the world may never know. Okay, let's try this again. But, yeah, as far as like Netflix series goes, The Witcher is probably one that everybody's like, why haven't you seen that yet? You're a gamer. Why don't you support video game content? It's not video game content. And also, do you see me playing The Witcher here? Is this game anything remotely like The Witcher? You know, everybody clamors about The Witcher for its story, and the first thing they say, yeah, the combat kind of sucks. You know, that's not how you win me over when it comes to an RPG. You know, the combat's gotta shine. You know, I'm more of a mechanics guy. If that makes any sense. You know, the plot can be about a boy trying to find his cat, and honestly, that sounds awesome. That's one plot that I might be able to get into, because you know, it's more easily relatable, to be honest, than The Witcher, which is, I'm like, what is it, like a Game of Thrones? Like you're playing as like a mercenary? I don't know. I don't know. I'm not trying to knock The Witcher here. I'm not trying to make bad friends make enemies, or like have a bad faith argument is what I was trying to say. Because I don't have any opinion on it. I just doesn't seem like my kind of game from what I've heard. People, well, what people are praising it for. You know, I loved Baba Is You. Did it have a story? Kind of. If you don't count the sheep as finding its identity a story, then I don't know. Maybe you're the one that's heartless here. Oh, speaking of heartless, Kingdom Hearts content. How about them apples? No Kingdom Hearts fans? Okay, fine. Me neither. Let's go through here. Kingdom Hearts just went through like a rough stage, though. I don't blame them for really anything that happened to that series. Is that a shortcut? Ooh, that's a nice shortcut. That's a nice boulder. Oh no! Okay, you know, here's the thing. I want to try to figure out my route to see if we can make it to under 220. Wait, we did make it under 220. We did 213, didn't we? Oh, so we can do this. Can we do this episode? I'm not sure. That's kind of why I'm doing this. You know, double checking my work. 206, that's not too bad. Considering we're using the Geronimo. The Geronimo. Okay, so focus. Ah, this tree. This tree is too tough to land on. There we go. Nope. Cause it's almost like it's going upwards. They want you to like push upright here. And the default the default action my fingers want to take is move down right, because that's what it looks like. You know, downright ridiculous. Okay. What's the best way to do this, though? I don't know. Luck? There we go. I can live with that if I land it. I don't know if we can do this, though. And it only shaved off 2.5 seconds. I don't know if it's worth the crashes, you know? Maybe this is more worth it, because we can make this jump and then go straight into here. Give me a second. Through here. I think I got it. Let's try this again. One more go. One more go. I don't know why I'm thinking fireball. I think I saw a bottle of it on the ground today. Oh man, I don't know how people do day drinking. You know, I'm not like trying to. I guess I'm casting a little bit of judgment because you might be, you know, hitting somebody with a car. But if you're walking around, then you're like a walking around drunk. I don't know. I don't know what's so appealing about that. But I also don't know what's so appealing about being drunk, because I feel like I make stupid enough actions without inebriation. And yeah, I stream it so that I can make a little bit of money off of it. You scumbag. You know what? Yeah, when you're good at something, you gotta know. You gotta know. Oh boy. Because you want to. If you want to make the world smile, you know, you gotta know how to do it. And whatever you can do. Like for example, today, or maybe it was like 2 days ago. Well, okay, so this new job is more physical, yada yada. You guys have heard it a billion times. So I've been taking, or I've been trying to get a refill on my multivitamins, my one-a-days. Which, you know, I was running out. Oh boy. So my wife got some, and they were pills. I used to have gummies, and those weren't that great because they made my teeth feel funny. They didn't even taste that great unless I drank water with them or something. And then it tasted like vitamin water, which was pretty. It was pretty okay. Dang it, that's like crashes. But yeah, I ended up looking at the bottle and looking all over the place. I'm like, what's the how many do I have to take? Where does it say how many of these one-a-day pills I'm supposed to take per day? Yeah. If you like the video, hit that like button. If you like the content, hit that sub button to support the stuff. I'll catch you on the next one, man. See ya.